Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're in beautiful downtown Ferndale. Well, maybe not. We're not quite in Woodward, but we are here. We are Networking Squared. We've got Doug Bismack here, and I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. We are a networking show here. So how has networking helped your business?
Well, I think it's helped tremendously. And the opportunity to come around and just meet 15 to 20 people that are going to sit there and listen to you talk and give you a chance to show what you have. It's just been awesome. The best part, too, about LBN is the fact of traveling to other chapters.
Are you there?
And I've traveled... What's that?
You're fine. Go ahead.
Okay. And traveling to other chapters. I think, actually, to tell you the truth, I've done better at other chapters than at my own.
Yeah, and what we find is that in a lot of cases, people have choices. You can't choose who the people are that are going to buy from you, but ultimately, if you can expose what you have to offer to multiple groups of people, your opportunities are increased dramatically.
Oh yeah, and just the opportunity to show so many different people what it is that you have to offer, what your prices are, and how quickly they can look at it and say, "Hey, I absolutely love this," and what a great Christmas gift.
Right, and so you would agree that your experience with LBN has been something that's been very beneficial for you.
Oh yeah, I mean it's been truly awesome, and I'm just grateful that I have that opportunity with them.
Yeah, and we're happy to have you here in the studio. Hey, I want to talk a little bit more about your business, and what I want to be able to do is to kind of give our listeners a reason to understand what it is that you do. And so in our first segment, we talked about what makes you unique. So what are the reasons, what makes your product unique versus other things that are available out there?
Well, I think that the biggest key is, not knowing the price that you're paying, and also the person getting to pick out something that they actually like. I mean, I'll look at this and I'll think, hey, I'll pick out this 3 or 4 things, and you'll be shocked at what the person is that you give it to is actually going to pick. It won't be something that you'd actually would ever imagine to give them. A lot of times when you do a Christmas gift, you're looking at picking out something that you like, not something out that they like. You're trying to guess at what they like.
I like that. And then the other thing I would like to know is give me some ideas, for the ideal clients. Who are the people that are typically buying these, or who are the people that should be buying those?
Well, okay, for that, mortgage consultants, business owners, somebody getting a lot of referrals from, 10 people or something who want to say thank you to them and keep them coming back and using them. Because there's 10 people that they could be giving those referrals to. Why give them to you?
Right, and I agree, and I think that is a great idea, and I think that, again, I think givers gain, and I think that to acknowledge that and to show that appreciation by giving somebody not just a specific gift, but something that where they're actually having a choice as to what it is that they're doing is very beneficial.
Yes, and a lot of times I've seen corporate gifts, they'll be the same 10 things. You give out chocolates to all 10 people. Well, if you know anything, and I do, not all 10 are going to like that.
Right, and I think also with allergies and things like that, I have a friend who is allergic to chocolate. I have a friend that's allergic to nuts.
Yeah, and how are you going to know that?
Right, you can't.
As a business owner, you're not going to know that.
Right. And so, yeah, I think that goes a long way. Are there any other things that you have on your hit list there that you're looking for?
Healthcare providers, people having trouble with absentee, something like that for an incentive program or something to keep people showing up to work on time. That are sick, just something to try to improve your corporation or your business itself.
I like that. So let's have like an attendance policy. So if somebody is,
or let's say you're having people show up late, and that's a big problem to you. Let's say you start offering, if it's worth $50 to you, let's do something like that.
I think it's a great idea. I've never thought of that. I know that I remember back in the day, I'd actually gotten an award for not missing a day for a whole year, and I think I got $50, and that was gone quick. But to actually get a gift that I could choose that I have a choice over, to me will go a long way.
Yeah, and like if you get a gift card to say the Nike store or something for $50, before you know it, you've walked in, you've spent $350 just by walking in the store.
Well, yeah, you got to love that stuff here. So, Doug, it's been great having you on the air. Once again, your phone number is?
My phone number is 248-867-8737.
All right, and they can find you on Facebook?
Find me on Facebook at Doug Bismack.
All right, and then your email address, or what would be a good...
A good email address for me is DougBismack@yahoo.com.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Doug.
Oh, it's been great being here with you guys. You guys are full of a lot of energy. It's been great.
And we'd like you to stick around for the rest of our show, and if there's something else that you have to say, you're more than welcome to interject, and we just appreciate you being here with us.
Oh, I'd love to.
All right. Sure. Well, thank you very much. It's great to have people on the air with us. Al? how can they get? How can other people get on the air with us?
Well, if you'd like to be involved in the show, again, we do have a fan page on Facebook, which is Networking Squared. You can also contact me directly at 586-883-5838, or my email address is alcrawford@locbusnet.com. How about you, Jer?
Well, 586-615-4201. You can find me on Facebook, Jerry Olson, or Networking Squared. Either one. Love to have you be part of this. We are here to help Southeast Michigan grow in business and to help the small business people. That's what we're all about. So, want to thank everybody for tuning in and doing that with us. Talked to somebody on Facebook this morning, Al, bright and early this morning. I had Harry Jarvis contacted me about what you and I do. And he saw me as I was on Facebook and putting together what I do, or what we're going to talk about today, and got a chance to chat with him, and I'd like to get him on there. Harry, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Harry, Al Crawford, say hi to Mr. Al Crawford for me.
Hi, Mr. Al Crawford.
And he never gets called Mr., so that really, he thought his dad was here.
I was looking behind me. It was kind of freaking me out. So, hi, Harry. How are you, buddy?
Very good today.
We had a chance to talk about what you're doing, and you are on the media side, but more on the television side, and that's Life Entertainment, and that's going to be starting to air in January. And how can they see something like that?
Basically, what I did was I set up. What it is the internet television revolution is about to come upon us. Actually, Samsung and Sony have came out with internet television sets about a month and a half, 2 months ago. So anyway, I got an idea of setting up a entertainment news show on the internet by video stream, and that show will air January 9th on Sunday night at 7 p.m. And so basically it's a news show that will be covering all local talent and different things in the city of Detroit. So I think that's a very good thing for the city of Detroit.
That sounds exciting. And I guess what I would want to know is, how do people find out about the show and how to get involved with the show?
The contacts, they can get a hold of me with the show. We have a website that's currently under construction. The website is www.thatslifeentertainment.com. They can contact us on the website once we're up and running there. They can also go on. We have a Facebook wall now called That's Life Entertainment. They can go on there and interact with us on Facebook.
Yeah, actually, I joined that this morning, and it's a nice site. So I am a fan already. So it was nice to be on there.
Well, because Al teaches social media and certainly Facebook, he was pretty excited about this, and that this contact came strictly from being on Facebook.
Yep, this is what we see every day, and this is the stuff that it's what the world's about now. What
do you want to have, or what kind of show? All right, so you've got a studio. You're going to be you're going to have guests on. What kind of guests are you looking for?
Basically, here's what I think is interesting about That's Life Entertainment. Normally, when you watch national news, entertainment news shows around this country, like Entertainment Tonight, TMZ, not really TMZ, but Entertainment Tonight and those shows like that, they generally interview like national entertainers and stuff like that. What makes us different is we're an entertainment news show that's going to be covering local and national talents in the film industry here. We'll be interviewing local talents that just don't get enough exposure to the national scene as far as music industry goes here locally. And also we have a film industry here in Detroit that's really booming, and throughout Michigan. So we're going to be interviewing, displaying those people as well that are local Michigan film actors that don't always get noticed either. So we're going to be interviewing people like that, and a lot of people on Broadway, a lot of people that come into town, like national acts and people in Broadway and things like that. We're going to be interviewing a lot of those types of people and reporting on the local entertainment news locally and around Michigan.
So you're going to have people on the show that I see Al's got this question mark on his head. Go ahead, Al. You got that question. Hit him with it.
Well, my question was, is the show going to be weekly, or how often is it going to be aired?
Here's the thing about the show. The show is going to be aired every Sunday night at 7 p.m. We're going to be covering news in the film industry and the music industry and any area of entertainment. So we're going to be posting a lot of things on our show that are going on in entertainment around Michigan and Detroit.
And,
So it's going to be every Sunday night at 7.
and local guests. Is that correct?
Yes, local guests and some national as well. We're going to be interviewing a lot of celebrities that are coming in here to do concerts like Kid Rock, people like that.
Cool. And how long will the show be on for?
The show will be a 30-minute show, and it will air at 7 p.m. on Sunday.
And is there going to be ad time? You're going to be selling ads on the show, or what's going to work with that?
Yeah, here's the thing with that is that we're going to have like a lot of local businesses that are going to be running commercial time on That's Life Entertainment site. So, we will have some commercials from local companies and also national.
All right, well, we've got about 30 seconds. How can they find you? And if they want to talk to Harry Jarvis, what's the best way to contact you?
If they want to contact us at That's Life Entertainment and Harry Jarvis, they can contact me through my Facebook wall, which is that'slifeentertainment.com. And also the website, www.that'slifeentertainment.com, is another avenue. And they can get a hold of me by h.jarvis@comcast.net, h.jarvis@comcast.net. And the phone number would be 586-242-3931. I would like to mention also that we will be covering the film industry pretty heavily here. We'll be interviewing stars and stuff that'll be doing film this year.
All right, well, I'm up against a hard break, and we are Networking Squared. I want to thank Harry for being here. We will be right back.